back with the Phoenix FOTL and MOSAIC FOTL. Let's hop into it. We're gonna start off with the MOSAIC first. A little free pack, broski. Give it to Ellis. Our break is full. Me and him were chatting it up here for a good bit. He was telling me about a bunch of singers. I mean, there's guys that I listen to, but you know they passed away when I was younger. But I was surprised he knew some of them. Kid Reporter card. Eric Allen, Michael Vick, Cam Scatterboo. This goes to Frazee. I wonder, is this a gold right there? I think we might have a gold in the back. Chuba, Hester, Ferguson, Bowers, Laporta, Pat, Smith, Mark on the green Spectrus. Then we have pulled this guy so many times. I think we put him in the last break, I feel like. I know we already put him already this week. I just can't remember what day. 7 out of 13. Let me do the JSN Silver Knights. He's been balling this year. I wish I had some of his rookie cards. That goes to the Seahawks. Cool dude. 140 out of 149, brother. We got the Chuba. Man, it's a splash, but I don't want to spoil it. So let me do this Chuba real quick. Chuba Hubbard. This goes to Cooper. No number. Jahmyr Gibbs on the base. And Brock Bowers on the splash. That goes to the Raiders. Shakamaka. Nice little heat so far. 5 of 10. First pack mojo. Nice little gold. Put that one right there. Let me pull these up a bit. There we go. Little splash of Bowers. Gold too. We've been pulling a bunch of those splashes this week. Will, AJ Brown, Jackson, Dart, Frazee. Robert, Odell, Jack, White, AJ Brown, Hunt, Huntfield, Maxwell for the Bills, GSB. 25 out of 49. Jacoby Myers, Jalen Milroe on the rookie MOSAIC. Then we got a carbon copy coming up. The dude, cool dude on the Milroe. Let me do this Jacoby Myers. Shakamaka. Carbon copy. Then Brock Bowers on the Silvers Moments in Time. This is between the Chiefs and Bears. Gonna put that to the side. We're gonna randomize this at the end via dice. See if we can pull a NIL. Hopefully we can pull one in the same box too. Matt, Theo Johnson, Theismann, Clowney, Etienne, Davis, Stewart, West, Will Howard. You can show some Will Howard some love. Buckeyes. RJ Harvey. Carson right there. Let me do the Silver Knight. That goes to the Jets. We got the Jets. Alex. Sherwood on the Silver Knight. 38 out of 149. Carson for the Browns. ML Rim. What a mistake, it was a Shador. 192 out of 199. Caleb Williams. And lighted up Michael Penix. Stink on the silver. Alright, come on. It's gonna be hard to top that first pack and see. Hopefully we can pull like a mosaic, micro mosaic or something. Kid Reporter. Barkley, A-Rod, Willis, Randy, Zach, Tua, Addison, Elway, Kittle, Dylan, Gabriel. To the Browns, ML Rim. Tommy, Justin Fields on the silver. Alex Martinez. Then this is the Jags. Fred Taylor. This goes to the cereal. So hold on, let's see what the cereal is in the back. No number. Gonna be that number 7 spot, which goes to Matsui. Baker and Drake May on the montage. Cooper. What are our dubs? Barber. Little Ashton Janty. Shakamaka. Golden Tate, TJ Horn, Culpepper, Ford, Myers, Chop, Starks, Cam Scattaboo, the Nick right there. What are our dubs? Chris Godwin on the red. And Matthew Godin on the splash. Let me do this Godin real quick. Nice little Godin. Godwin right here. Then we got a Cam Ward introduction coming up. What's the score on that Seattle game? I think it started at 7:15. So how's that going? This is for the Titans. Conman's cards. Cam Ward. I freaking I sat out. Okay, not bad. Last minute I did a change of my quarterback. I have Matthew Stafford, but I switched him out with Kirk Cousins. So hopefully it pays off. Frazee told me. So if I lose, blame it on Frazee. Nah, I'm kidding. I think it's pretty smart though. Seattle does have a good defense, and Falcons are playing against the Cardinals. Cam Ward right there. Kamara, Keon Coleman, Kyler Murray, Ayo Toon, Neighbors, A-Chain, Dominique, and the NIL auto. We pulled him. We pulled this guy Monday. All right, we're gonna put him to the side. Low left side serial does win him. I think in the lead so far is that Splash Bowers with the 5 of 10, but I will confirm. So we put him to the side. Nice little Brock Purdy. Bro, you hear that he might well, it's pretty kind of confirmed that he's gonna hit the transfer portal. I think a lot of people think he's gonna go to Texas Tech. CeeDee Lamb. And we got 2 carbon copies coming up. So I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to Texas Tech. Barkley and Kittle and Laporta. Niners and Lions. Gonna put this to the side. Gonna randomize these at the end. Same with this one. Bro, he's straight up like a Mahomes. I think Sean texted me that he's seen a break somebody pull one of those. Dalen. I know. Okay, nice little Hampton. People saying, oh, because Mahomes was his mentor. Man, he's straight up got the haircut, do the same pregame, everything. I don't know if y'all ever watched clips of him or anything. Well, Campbell, Kaleidoscope, Luther, Burden, and Jaden Higgins on the auto. Luther, Burden. This goes to Cole Dude on the Kaleidoscope. Or this is the Bears. My fault. The Bears. That goes to GSB. Damn. Then we got a nice Higgins auto. That goes to the Texans. Also GSB. GSB with the back-to-back bangers. 4 out of 199. I believe this might be in the lead now. So I'm going to put that to the side. Also, that's a low number. Ferguson. Nah, it's a GSB. Damn, the other day they hit a bro, the other day he hit a Mbuka micro mosaic. Frazee. Caleb Williams on the montage. So yeah, he's for sure having himself a good little run this week. Make sure I'll number him or I'll text him because I have his number. You have his helmet? Tyler Shug. Hey, this is a nice box, bro. This mosaic. Likely, Holmes, Corey, Newman, Leggett, Hampton. 2 back-to-back Hamptons. Oh, and Bukas? Bro, that guy's, he's solid. Another Hampton. Terrell Owens. Let's do this one real quick. Owens. Shador Sanders on the red. That goes to the Browns, which is ML Ram on the Shador Sanders red mosaic. Pretty nice. I gotta put him right there. He has been having some hype on. Let me do this Owens real quick. Oh, I accidentally touched the charger. Make sure we're good. Cortland, Moments in Time, and Junkins center stage. So match it up with the Shador. I wonder ML Rim. I don't even know if ML Rim's in here right now. All right, 2 more packs, and we go on to that Phoenix. Oh dang! Why is it slagging? Hold on. I think we're good. I don't know, maybe because my windows, if I have too many windows open. Kids reporter card. Higgins, Zach, Swift, Bo Nix, Lamar, Jay Jettas, Blue, Watkins, and Hunter Henry. Nice little jersey color match. Hunter Henry be having himself some what's it called? Some games. 10 out of 99. I remember I almost finessed somebody, Michael Penix and Jaden Daniels. Last year, I think Hunter Henry had like 3 fantasy weeks, just doing good. I try to trade him for. I can't think who I tried to trade him for, but just said the trade got vetoed. They said I was scamming, bruh. And we got a pink coming up. Spectrus. Micah Parson and Dual Carter. Carbon copying. I'll put that to the side of randomize. Yo, what's up, Trash Hound? Nice little Higgins. Taylor. Irvin. Josh Downs. Smith. Steve. Bucky. Chris. Abdul Carter. Bro, we have hit some nice stuff so far out of this box. A gold Brock Bowers, a red Shador, Kaleidoscope, an NIL card. Joe Morris, Marshawn Lattimore right there. Higgins auto. Trying to think who else. 13 out of 13, last one on the print. Lattimore, then Stingley. I'm glad you're doing good, brother. No number. Stingley. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna put these to the side, dude. That's awesome so far. Then we're on to the Phoenix. There we go. Man, over here fighting me. Empty box. Alright, first pack Mojo. I think it's what is it, Paragon? I think that's what it is. That's coming up. Pierce, Thomas, and JJ McCarthy on the Paragon. That goes to Sean. Nice little JJ. Then Thomas for the Jets. I'm wondering what type of what RPAs we're gonna get. Oh, what's this one? That it's like a frost color. I'm gonna put the James Pierce first. Trying to think what it could be. It was like white and kind of looked like snow on it. 58 out of 149. Drake May, Ray, Tyler. Oh, it's a color blast. That's what it is. T-Mac on the color blast. That goes to Cooper. Let me get my. There it goes. There we go. I was like, what could that be? Because I seen this right here. It's a color blast. Nice little T-Mac. Bang. Bro, this break has been fire. CJ, Tyj, Lawrence, Noel, Mike. Clean. T-Mac. Miles Garrett, Jason, Darius, Felton, and Nico Collins. Bro, the freaking the recap is gonna be crazy, bro. Ty Felton. Nick, Big Ben, Muhammad, Adol Carter, and Jim. The nice little Adol. Man, it's been sick, bro. Sick break. Okay, I think we might have our first RPA coming up. Penix, Lad McConkey, Walker. No, it's Jackson Dart on the futures patch. Then Jalen Hurts. This goes to the serial, so I'm about to see who this goes to. Where's my 180? There it goes. Six, 7 out of 249. That goes to the 7 spot, which is Matsui on the 7 spot. 6, 7. Oh, Jags is the serial. My fault. Oh, that goes to Frazee. My fault, brother. Yeah, I'm so used to sorry. I was thinking that was a serial. There you go, Frazee. We got Jim, Keon Coleman, Ferguson, and Scary Terry on the contours. You got a nice little hit right there, Frazee. 190 out of 299 for the Commanders, Matsui. I like the contours. I wish contours were case hits, man. I always talk about it. I think they're too good looking. 13 out of 199 for them not to be a case hit. I mean, I know there's like gold ones and all that you can get. I remember pulling a gold contours of Michael Penix last year. We got a nice little CJ Stroud on the color rush and Tyler Warren on the contours. Another contours right there. I think when I first opened up Phoenix, I was like, oh wow, is this like a case hit or what? But then I seen like so many of them. I was like, oh man, it's just an insert. It's a good looking insert. Nice little CJ. That goes to GSB. 1 out of 10. So this is in the lead for the NIL spot, which is GSB. Bro, he is doing really good with the Texans, bro. Our defense been crazy. I'm excited for the playoffs. I hope we don't go against the Patriots. That's all I'm asking for. Oh, Trayvon Henderson. That was a curveball. Trayvon Henderson on the auto. That goes to Cooper. I was not expecting him. 97 out of 199. He had a game, bro. He had a good game over the weekend against the Bills. Sadly, they didn't get the win, but he had a couple of touchdowns. I think he had like, what, 2 to 3 touchdowns? I know you put up a shit ton of fantasy points. You miss him at OSU. Smith again. The Mahomes on the Thunderbird. That goes to Matsui. Little Smith. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, this one's thick, so hopefully we have a sick RPA right there. I think we only pulled 1 auto so far, I believe. Devon, Steve, Jalen Lane, Puka, and Cam Ward on the Paragon Conmans. Nice little Cam Ward. Been a phenomenal break, man. Pulling some awesome rookies. Alright, last pack mojo. Looks like we have a color rush, I think. Come on. Zach Ertz. Campbell for the Eagles on the RPA, then Stephon Diggs. So I was right. I was right on the money, man. That goes to Stank. Stank on the rookie patch auto. Nice little patch too. Looks like it's part of the number. 11 out of 25. That's really solid. Then Stephon Diggs. All right, real quick. I'm gonna real quick. The CJ Stroud 1 of 10 wins the NIL. That goes to GSB. So I'm gonna put that to the side. Then I'm gonna randomize these with the dice. Let me put these to the side real quick. Left is odd, even is right. It's gonna be between the Chiefs and Bears, Cowboys and Giants, Eagles and Raiders, and Niners and Lions. So once again, left is odd, even is right. 3, it goes to the left, odd. Let me put those, get a little sticky real quick. All right, then on to the recap. This was a sick break. Nice little Trayvon Henderson auto. T-Mac on the Color Blast. Campbell. Paragon, Cam Ward. Mahomes on the Thunderbirds. Brock Bowers on the Gold Splash. Shador on the Red Mosaic. The Kaleidoscope Luther Burden. Jaden Higgins on the red auto. Warner, Terry, Jackson, Dart on the future franchise patch. Nico, James Pierce, McCarthy on the Paragon, Lattimore, Joe, Toon, Hunter Henry, Junkins on the center stage, Caleb, Ferguson, Purdy, Cam Ward, and Cam Ward again. Godwin, Matthew Golden on a splash, Drake May on the montage, Warner, lighted up Penix, Caleb, Carson, Mark, Jacoby Myers, Milrow, Maxwell, Jackson Dart, Chuba, and JSN. Then, of course, the CJ 1 of 10 on the Color Rush, winning the NIL, Renola. And that's the break right there. That was a sick break. Hit some fire heat.